Welcome to my YouTube channel Easy Maths with Meghana. Today let us continue with the exercise problems of chapter 3 pair of linear equations in two variables. Before starting this lesson's exercise problem, let us discuss some important concepts of pair of linear equations in two variables. Introduction. Standard form of linear equations in one variable ax plus b is equal to 0. Here a is not equal to 0. Standard form of linear equation in two variable ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. The general form of a pair of linear equations in two variables x and y is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are all real numbers. Student, already you know in the quadratic equation videos I have told you in the introduction part what is linear equation in one variable and two variables. In this chapter, pair of linear equations in two variable, we have to know what is one variable here. So one variable is nothing but linear equation is nothing but the degree 1. Here one variable means ax plus b is equal to 0. This format should be is nothing but standard form of the linear equation. In the case of the two variable, I can write it as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here what is the condition? In the one variable a is not equal to 0, and in the case of two variable a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. In this problem or in these equations, we have to know linear pair of the linear equations in two variable. Pair means two. Here we are having two equation. Let us consider as a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here what is a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2? These are the real numbers. You know what is real numbers already. It is a simple composite numbers or the real numbers, which is nothing but it is a collection of or group of both rational and irrational numbers. So this is regarding the introduction. And also we have, if these three conditions is very important, you have to know these three conditions. So what is the conditions here are given? If you see here, the lines represented by these equations intersect if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 and pair of equations has the unique solution. So in the first condition, if the pair of the linear equations are a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then pair of equation has a unique solution. It is having only unique solution. If the two pair of the lines are having intersected, then we have only one solution. The second condition is given that coincide if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Then you are getting the equation that is infinitely, pair of the equations has infinitely many solutions. Third condition, if the two lines are parallel like this. So if the two lines are parallel, if it is intersecting, then it is having unique solution. If it is coincide, then it is infinitely many solution. If it is parallel, then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. That condition we have no solution, has no solution. So this three condition is very important. So this is the important introduction part of pair of linear equations in two variable. In the next video, let us discuss exercise 3.1.